John, first of all, new face in the squad today, Rory Fallon.
Yes, we tried to do it on Friday of last week, but we got a little bit held up over various issues, not contractually, but anyway, we sorted it out over the weekend, and we're now in a position to announce it publicly that he's joined us, and we're delighted to have him on board. He's a fit, healthy young man still. Still got a point to prove, and we're obviously giving him an opportunity between now and the end of the season to perform as well as he can for us, and obviously to help us. We've got a lot of games, I say it week after week. I think the last time I did a piece for you, we had 21 games, and we still have. But I've kind of used it, it's been like our winter break. We've almost, I think, 3 weeks now since we played, so it's almost like a winter break for us. So we're going to start again on Tuesday night against Tranmere, and Rory obviously will be involved. It's great to have him here, and he's obviously got a big part to play in the remainder of the season. Hugely
experienced player, not only at this level, but of course internationally as well. He's played in the World Cup. We haven't got too many players in the squad who've done that.
We haven't. We might have a few in the future, but at the moment we've obviously got Rory coming in with a lot of experience. And I say he'll take over the number 9 shirt that Gary Alexander wore so proudly for Crawley Town. And as I said, he's come into the squad. He's trained with us now for a week. He's got on really well with the rest of the guys. You know, we're a great bunch of lads that we got here in the dressing room, and he's settled in very well, I think. And that's one of the things that he spoke about when he first came. What a good bunch of lads they are, and how receptive they've been to Rory joining in with the training. But now he's a Crawley Town player, so looking forward to seeing him in action on Tuesday night against Tranmere.
You mentioned at the end of last week you might be able to bring in 2 new faces. What's the news on new face number 2?
We're very close. We've just got a little bit more conversation possibly to take place today, I think, and hopefully by tonight we might be able to announce another one. That's Monday night, of course.
You've just been on the pitch. What's it like?
It's great. There wasn't a lot wrong with it on Saturday, to be fair. I think referees are, you know, they're overreacting a little bit to some of the conditions. I went to see Peterborough and Walsall on Friday night, and when I first walked into the ground, saw the state of the pitch, I just thought it couldn't even start. It was absolutely throwing it down, and I was amazed that that game went ahead, but they played the full 90 minutes. Sometimes the ball was staying in the mud or in the puddles. Players were running past the ball, it wasn't moving at all, and they were smashing it from one end of the pitch to the other, and they just literally rolled the sleeves up and got on with it. And ours was like Wembley compared to Peterborough's pitch on Friday night, so I was somewhat surprised that it didn't go ahead. But you know, referees obviously err on the side of caution. He was concerned that you know, some of the players might injure themselves because the pitch was so soft in certain areas, but it certainly dried out over the weekend. The boys have worked incredibly hard again, and to get this game on, and I don't foresee there being any problems whatsoever for the Tranmere game. I had my doubts in previous weeks, but certainly the Tranmere game will go ahead tomorrow night.
What sort of game are you expecting?
Well, a game. I'm just pleased that we got a game, Bruce, you know. It has been a long time since we played, and the boys have been getting increasingly frustrated. We got a work session in on Saturday when the game got called off here. We went up to the training ground, got in a good work session, got out all their frustrations that they'd built up in their preparation to play. And we've had a good 3 weeks. They've been, I say it again, they've been incredibly well behaved and very professional in the way they've gone about their job. So Tranmere got a good point Saturday though at Bristol City. I gather they finished the stronger of the 2 teams, and they come here on Tuesday night. It'll be a tough nut to crack, I'm sure. Ronnie Moore's teams are always hard-working players, just like Ronnie was as a player himself. So they'll be very well organised, and it'll be up to us to have to break them down, I'm sure. But we're looking forward to the game, and just looking forward to getting back on the pitch.
And it could be involved in the squad 6 new faces, so there's plenty for the fans to look forward to.
Well, Matty Tubbs is still waiting for his long-awaited second home debut. Gary Dicker, of course, hasn't played at home. So the fans are obviously going to see those 2. There's Hiram as well, and Sully, Rory Fallon, and possibly one more. So it's good. It's healthy competition now for places, and certainly I can look to my bench as well and have experience on the bench, and even I can get excited about some of the guys that might not start the game but are sat on the bench ready to go. So all in all, we're in good shape. Just want to get these matches underway and try and put together a very good run and make sure we head up the table.